Right, thanks, Rob. A national racing series made its way to southern West Virginia this weekend as hundreds turned out for the only West Virginia stop on the Sprint Enduro schedule. WVVA's James McDowell speaks with a former motocross superstar to find out more about what enduro racing really is.
The Kenda Full Gas Sprint Enduro Series visited Glen Daniel this weekend for round 7 of the 2017 tour. On this particular weekend, the Hidden Valley Golf Course became home to 2 different motocross tracks, as series official Jeremy Saylor explains.
The grass course is about 2.5 or 3 miles at this one, and as you'll see, it's going through the golf course, which is a pretty unique thing to have a dirt bike race at a golf course. And then this weekend, the woods test, or what we call the enduro test, is about 4.5 miles.
The 2 courses combined equal out to about 7 miles worth of distance. Saylor says the racing format of the Enduro Sprint Series is a little different than their pro motocross counterparts.
They're just going out and they're trying to go as fast as they can on their own, and then at the end of the weekend they will have raced around the track 12 times basically, and all 12 of those times added together is their cumulative score, and then whoever does all 12 laps fastest is the winner.
Competing this weekend is veteran rider Damon Bradshaw, who has been racing professionally for over 20 years. Now in his 40s, Bradshaw only rides part-time, which allows him to be more selective.
You know, it's kind of fair weather. I try to pick the good ones, the ones that guys tell me they're good tracks and they're fun.
So with Bradshaw having the option to pick and choose where he competes, what does he think about racing at Hidden Valley Golf?
No, it's awesome. I don't know how that came about, to be able to race on a golf course. This is the second time in my career that I've ever raced on a golf course. And the first one when I was probably 7 years old, and then today.
By the end of the weekend, competitors will have ridden roughly 84 miles. Bradshaw says conditioning and endurance are key factors for success.
You know, in the motocross, supercross world now, I mean, it's a full-time job for the guys. I mean, they train every day. They may not ride every day, but they train every day.
I guess now I know why it's called Endurocross. Here for you in Glen Daniel, I'm James McDowell, WVVA News.
And the next round of the Endurocross Sprint Series is in Georgia before the season concludes in South Carolina.